I think one of the funniest things about knowing a language but not being able to speak it is like people forget you know, or they don't know the extent of what you know, and so they get really comfortable saying things around you, not realizing that you understand. You just can't participate. Don't get too comfortable. Anyways, that being said, what's up, y'all? I'm having a chill day here. Yeah. But I'll talk to y'all. Good morning, y'all. I hope you realize I've been being consistent because, like, I'm trying to do better this year, okay? Anyway, so I just made myself some tea. I desperately need to do groceries today. Your girl is out of damn near everything. So I'm drinking my tea and eating my little snacks or whatever. I did my exercises last night. We was gonna go out. Well, I was gonna go out with some people, but unfortunately, and this is not no drama, no negativity, but some people get a little too comfortable with the whole she don't know the language thing, even though I understand a good chunk of the language because my family is of that descent. I just don't know it. So anyways, I had picked up on some stuff I wasn't liking I was hearing, and I was just like, listen, y'all getting a little too comfortable. Don't do that right in front of my face. So I bowed out of, partying. Like, you could choose what you participate in. It's that simple. So for me, my presence is a pleasure, as is other people's, and if it's not going to be respected, or I feel like, it's I don't know, I ain't comfortable enough with anybody yet to be moving like that, even if it's a joke. So I just bowed out. I already went to the place people was partying at, so I was like, listen, I'm gonna stay in. I was supposed to work, but I didn't. But I stayed in, and I just allowed myself to heal and feel. Your girl got her cup of tea, okay? The cup of tea for the morning. But I also wanted to let you know that when you are traveling, it is normal to still feel things, obviously. I can't tell you how many people I met here who are just coming out of a bad relationship, getting over an ex. They'll get drunk and party for the night, and they want to call them suddenly. They are processing a lot of emotions. They're dealing with serious stuff like grief and loss and breakups, and a lot of people are going through it. So if you are on vacation and you have moments where you feel depressed, stressed, contemplating your whole life, having an existential crisis. There was a lady here, I believe she was 40 with 3 kids, and she's like, I wish I did this earlier. I'm having regrets. Like, it's normal, because the thing is, if you're going to open up the world in front of you, you can't be surprised that your mind is going to open up with it. So all that thinking or overthinking you might do in your spare time at home, you're going to do it here too. Now, for me, I've been more mentally free, which I appreciate and I'm so grateful for. I have had little moments where I'm like, but honestly, I feel like everything's a process and it all contributes to your growth in one way or another. So I'm looking at the positives, and yeah. No shade, no tea, but but yeah, just setting boundaries. I don't care how close we are, how friendly we are. Okay, the running joke's not gonna be, oh, the American this, blah 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 blah. Right, it's hard because it's like, I feel like a lot of people struggle with this, whether, I can't speak for some people in this aspect, but I've heard biracial people talk about it. I've heard people of mixed identities talk about it, where it's like you don't fit in one group, but you also don't completely fit in the other. So it's like, yes, I am Dutch, but because I don't speak the language, a lot of people have this like, okay, so you're just American because you grew up American, which I understand because I'm missing out on the entire Dutch culture that I didn't grow up on. So I do understand that it's a matter of like, okay, but you grew up American. You don't know the Dutch vibes, you don't know the Dutch lingo, you didn't go to Dutch schools. I get that. I understand that. But at the end of the day, my family's still my family, and that's still a part of me. So it's hard to like, So I see how people be struggling with the identity thing, because it's like, I want to fit here and I want to fit here, and then people who feel like you don't fully fit in one place won't accept you. It's a whole thing, but it's not a serious thing, y'all. I'm on vacation, don't bother. Once again, paradise, okay? But with this series, I am sharing everything, and yeah. But I've been having so much fun, seriously. Like, this is not like, oh, drama. I just peep what I peep, and I'm acting accordingly, and I'm not allowing that like smile and wave boys attitude anymore. That like, I'm being disrespected, it's okay, I'll just smile about it. Oh, jokes, man, okay, whatever, brush it off. No, you know how long I struggle to set boundaries? I'm not about to start traveling and let those boundaries break. So yeah, I'm about to write. I'm gonna talk to y'all over there. So I really wanted to write today, and I still might. I woke up and I automatically got into this unhealthy hyper focus on being successful and feeling like I'm racing against time. For me, I just really want to do good by my family and by myself. Like, so I think I'm in this race to like see something pay off, not to prove anything, but really just to see the payoff, the literal payoff, so I can start taking care of the people around me. because I know they're going through it. But that being said, so I wanted to write, but unfortunately, even though that's my passion, it doesn't make me any coin. So I have to gravitate towards the things that will pay off in different ways a little bit sooner. I am going to go cam and be live as usual, and I am working on this YouTube series, which I'm really happy about. Please don't think I'm like, oh my god, I have to YouTube. No, I love it here. I love it here so much. But yeah, I'm working on this because, you know, I think that's coming first, and I do want to share my adventures with y'all, and I want to show y'all how I changed my life. And literally months ago, I was in a very, very, very toxic relationship that took, oh, a hummingbird. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, that moment was for me only. My bad, y'all. It was so pretty. Just seeing them float in the air, like, or flutter in the air in the same spot. Anyways, it flew away somewhere. But yeah, to think where I was months ago, and here I am, and it's just amazing, for real, for real.